EA never seems to be able to stay out of trouble for too long. There was the Mass Effect 3 controversy when the game launched. Of course, the loot box controversy, where they threw loot boxes into every game they created, like FIFA, Andromeda, Battlefront 2, and of course, that leads us into the Battlefront 2 pay-to-win situation, and even during the early 2000s, they were titled the evil empire in the industry because all they cared about was rapidly releasing games and not focusing on the quality of them. And I would like to give a big congratulations to the evil empire for having the worst rated game on Metacritic now, because this game is just so damn terrible. So I am going to be referencing an article from sportingnews.com, and I also wanted to read through the Metacritic user scores. So angry Madden 21 users demand NFL drop EA Sports partnership because of poor products. For years, EA Sports managed to sweep criticism of its annual football video game release under the rug. High sales and a capable PR department meant that there weren't mainstream backlashes or hits to the company's bottom line. Gamers are increasingly fed up, though, and their anger towards Madden 21 is leading to a breakthrough in 2020. The game has the worst Metacritic score of all time at a 0.4 out of 10, and several times over the past couple of months, desire for a better product has led to nationwide anti-EA trends on Twitter. EA has exclusive rights to NFL simulation games, meaning that it has no console competition. It has faced accusations of becoming lazy because of its stranglehold on the market, which in the eyes of critics has led to the company becoming sloppy. Basically, they stopped making meaningful improvements, committing sloppy programming errors, and failing to reinstate franchise mode features that existed more than a decade ago but have since been removed. On Sunday, people again flocked to Twitter to blast Madden 21. Fans got hashtag NFL Drop EA trending in the United States in a plea to the league to end its partnership with EA. Some people used Sunday's trend to post examples of basic flaws and glitches in Madden 21, while others were nostalgic for the glory days of the mid-2000s when football video games were considered cutting edge and fun. Now, I do not play a lot of games like this, but that definitely doesn't mean that I would want these games to be terrible. Just because I don't play them doesn't mean a lot of other people don't deserve to enjoy them. EA knows that time and time again, people will purchase the next Madden entry because they've got no competition due to having the exclusive rights to NFL simulation games. And they feel like they can do whatever they want and not put effort into the games, which is awful, and they deserve to be called out for what they're doing. I thought that we could also read through some of the Metacritic user reviews because all I am seeing is zeros, which speaks volumes about the situation. It is currently at a 0.3 user score for the PlayStation 4 version of the game, with over 3,000 negative user reviews. 0. An atrocious football simulation game. EA has greatly expanded the number of game modes in Madden over the past couple of years, at the detriment to the depth and immersion of all modes in the game. This game added no features to its already anemic franchise mode, and it features many bugs upon release, such as rainbow-colored coaches, players wearing the wrong college jerseys, and blank fields that have no sidelines or marks, just to name a few very select. Another 0. Same game, but actually worse. Gameplay is trash and scripted. The only things this game cares about are microtransactions. That is all that EA cares about. They only care about one thing, and that is their bottom line. They do not care about giving fans anything good anymore, and they've been that way for quite a few years now. The next user review says 0. Broken game. Same game encouraging children to gamble. No attempt at improvements. Have not tried to improve for years. Games on previous consoles are superior. Bugs and glitches everywhere. Animations are broken. Realism? Yeah, forget about that. And franchise is still so bare bones that I can't just bear playing it. Fix this game. We deserve better than whatever this is. is. Someone else said, "This is a new low, even for Madden NFL. This game claims to be a simulation title, but it makes no attempt to be simulation and replicate real football. They have neglected their core audience in an attempt to attract new players and have failed at making these modes fun and entertaining." These, as you can see, are the overall thoughts on this game by people who have actually played it. People are really not happy. The game is unplayable for a lot of people. It's buggy, it's broken, it's messy, and it's, most of all, not fun. And that's what games should be. Games should be fun. EA has been a terrible company for years now. They've hurt the industry since the early 2000s, always finding themselves tangled in some sort of controversy, and I want them to change for the better. I really do. But after all of the backlash with Madden 21, I think that their next Madden NFL game is going to take a hit in sales. I don't know if that will snap them back into reality and make them realize that people don't want to deal with the way that they've created games, but all we can do is hope that they'll change after this. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Did you purchase Madden or did you pass on it this year? If you enjoy the content I create, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Consider becoming a supporter via Patreon for just $1 a month. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and share it. And of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.